Hello everybody, this is Toshi Yagi from beautiful little island Okinawa, Japan. I'm a photographer. I shot this image a couple years ago, and this is my subject today. I want to make a oil paint like image based on this image, and I have this inserted image which I made, this one I made by Adobe Photoshop. Use a filter called Find Edges, and well, let's try on this base image. I'm gonna change the name, rename, and this is a line drawing type, so I just change the name to line. Okay, now turn this one down, off, and I'm gonna work with base, but I'm gonna make a duplicate image, and this one is gonna be I'm gonna use the smudge tool, so also change the name to smudge. Okay, just turn it off, this image, and I only work on smudge tool right now. Well, let's get started. Find the smudge tool. First of all, little pine. I'm gonna smudge all the image with this little pine. Go on face first. Well, make the smaller brush to smudge all the image. I'm smudging all the face, and at the same time I'm gonna smooth it out since I'm using that LED light, direct lighting on this model. Well, by the way, this model is from Southern Cross in Okinawa. That's one of the best model agency, I believe. Okay, now I got to just using the direct LED lighting, so I have harsh shadow on the chin. I can smudge out to smooth out the edge of the shadow. Okay, and also smudge to the skins, also smooth out. It's very small smudge tool size, so you know what that is, and just smudged. Go up and just smudge slow. Just touch on that eyebrow and stuff. Smudge it, and same time I make it smaller, then smudge to the outside, just like eyelashes look like. Can you see this? Like here. Use a smudge to real small one. Okay, smudge to the skins, smooth it out. Okay, you don't see that closer, so I go a little bit bigger to smudge the hair also. Smudge from highlight side to dark side. I may add some orange color on this highlight here. Maybe I can go a little bit more rough smudge. Too much smudged. I don't see nothing here. I'm gonna bring this image back from base image on here, so don't worry about this. You don't see the nose right now. Same time, lips too. Don't see much on lips. Bring this image back from the base image. Okay. Now a little bit more bigger than smudged. Nice to have smudge shadow area like this here, and also the sharp lines. Just smudge it. Now going back to big one. Then I'm going to smudge outside of the frame. I'm gonna use the mask on base image, then take this, reveal the mask. I may not use outside of the frame like this, but just in case I don't have to clean it up. And also, when you smudge it outside, you can use just like this too, or same time I'm using that little pine, same thing. Choose the brush, drawing to the little pine. So brush and smudge tools are same tool texture. Okay, now I'm going to paint it on. Take the color from this, then paint. Use the largest size and maybe 70%. And then use like that. I can smudge. It's painting, not smudging. So use this here again, pick the color, then go outside, use a little pine so you can make it a little, expand the background. Then go back to smudge tool. Maybe you can smudge same way. Well, just an idea. Okay, easy to smudge, just smudge the photograph. Let's see, we don't need to smudge all the way. Maybe I'm gonna, okay, this layer I'm smudging overall, her model, and I'm gonna make mask on this, make mask, then invert mask. Now I don't see anything. I'm gonna reveal on this mask, which is paint with a white. Now I'm gonna choose not little pine because it's too small to reveal. Takes a long time to reveal like this. So I want a more bigger size brush. It's gonna take a long time, right? So I'm gonna choose gloaming, maybe this next size. Let's see. This is, oh yeah, this is pretty big, right? Okay, now I'm gonna reveal this, maybe a little bit more bigger. Then go to detail. I can change to the little pine brush, but still it's small. So why don't I change to next side, next one? Preset, what is that? It's, I guess, it's big enough, huh? Yeah. Okay, then maybe 50%, make it bigger. I can take from there, this brush. Now, from this, which area I'm gonna use it as a paint. Now I smudged frame, so even I go outside like this, it's gonna help. But when you this size, you see the hard lines. I don't want that. So if I want to go outside, I should smudge all the frames. And that's what I did. But this time I may not use all the way. Let's see how I can. Well, you can paint it on outside also. So I'm gonna review everything. I see the balance of the light side and the dark side. I see the smudge here. Then use the brush to gloaming. Then pick the color with this same one. Then just maybe draw on this smudge. I'll take this mask off. You see what I'm talking about. Okay, pick the color here, then smudged, painted on here. Also, of course, I can smudge here too. I'm using that little pine smudge tool on this frame. Then, well, smudge to here too. Smudge and go back this layer mask on. You see, we don't see the edge. Then reveal the mask with white same. I used Frisinet. I don't pronounce well. Okay, Frisinet. That's what I'm gonna use to reveal this mask, right? So, oops, you see. Again, I see here, so I'm gonna smudge again around here with this smudge tool. That's why I should smudge all the way, so I don't have to go back and forth. I want to see sharp lines outside. So now it's gonna help. Okay. Turn on and reveal with the white. Yes. Clear white on Frisinet. Okay, I'm going to change that brush to gloaming, that smaller one, or more detail. Okay, pretty much. I'm going alright. Now, I may change the brush, little pine, to go more detail sharply. I like the highlight on this hair here, around here too. I want to see a little more sharper image on dress. Now, pretty much. Now about her face. Now I'm going to use this base image. I'm going to move this base image, go up, then make mask. I see all the base image straight, invert. Now I'm not looking at any, I don't see that the base image. Now I'm going to reveal with same little pine, small one, to white on this base image mask. Now, not that big, small. I will reveal the base image so it's gonna go clear. But I'm not gonna reveal this eyelashes, because if I take this, reveal this mask, then we see the base image, right? So we're gonna hide the other way. I'm not gonna hide this smudge image. Well, you see this. I want to see here, so I'm gonna take black to hide here, which is this image here is smudged image, right? But I'm going to use white to reveal the here and here, eyeballs and stuff. Sharp image, maybe some of eyebrows too. Now I'm looking at the base image here too. A little bit more sharp Nice image. Eyes and lips too. Wanna see nice lips highlight and edge, and also nose. That's right. So leaning back, we see the base image. It's coming back. We need the shadow right here. Now we see the beautiful face here, and also maybe chin lines, maybe clear, just a touch more. But this edge of the shadow, then I don't have to go sharper edge. Okay, that's what I meant. Now I'm gonna leave this base image only this much. Then you can tell here when you turn it on off, you see how much I'm using a base image or not. That's all I use from base image. Then other than that, all the smudged image I'm using it. Okay, well, almost done. Now one more thing. What I said before, I may add some colors, so I'm gonna, well, I didn't use this line image, huh? Well, change the blend mode, go darken. We see the lines here, but in this image I don't need this sharp lines like this outside, which is one of the effect. If you want to use it, maybe I can, same thing, make mask, then you can invert, or maybe just use that big brush, then pick the black. Now we're gonna mask on this layer, which is like her face. I don't want to see these black lines on her face, and this sharp. Change the brush, maybe small one, little pine. Then take this. It's I'm masking on this here. Okay, I don't need this. And maybe some on this here. That's sort of fun. Just a little bit toned down. I'm just add here, little one. You can see. When you hide here, just go back to get white and reveal this, so you can see the black lines again. Okay, and that's okay to have black lines outside. It's one of the effect. Okay, now what I was saying is the color. I'm gonna add layer in here, then put some, use the brush, maybe same gloaming, then pick the color with the orange, more saturated orange, then maybe, I'm not going, maybe this size. I'm adding this image, very see, touch, and maybe here too. Well, change the layer mode now. This is the opacity, so you can see through. You can see here. Now change the color layer mode, color burn, linear burn, lighten screen. Go to soft light, it's hard light, and vivid light, linear light. This is pin light. Well, maybe hard light. Then see the brush. Again, I'm gonna put on this, or maybe erase this. Use a erase tool. That's too strong, but nice to have this. Use the brush again. Too small. I'm painted on this highlight, hard light. take some and also just use that highlight of the blue, light blue on this same mask about here. I don't know about this effect though. I don't know, I don't need this. This orange is okay. Same time I can make some orangey-like background too. But I don't want to use that highlight blend mode, so I'm gonna add another layer over the smudge mask. Add layer on here. Then this is the backlight remark of same a little bit orange. Then I'll print out. Paint it on here with the little big brush. Then see the backlight here. I can change the tone later, so I'm gonna add this much. Then turn on the mask. We see here, change the blend mode. Something interesting, soft light, not hard light, like a hair key light. That's sort of key lights, but this time soft light or overlay. Then change the mask, opacity. Use the soft light, that's I like. Maybe go on this side too. So now I'm gonna add this. Take this one off, then use a brush. See some. Now it's opacity, down, touch. This is one. Okay, that's it for today, and thank you for watching my video, and I really appreciate you support me. Have a nice day, guys, and see you next time. Ciao.